entire city and beyond. I can't wait to show you everything this incredible penthouse has to offer, so let's begin. All right, everyone. Once again, welcome to the penthouse at Central Park Tower. This is the entry gallery where we have the 2 elevators coming up. Beautiful hardwood floors with chevron pattern, nicely bordered, and this is a perfect space for you to feature your art. Now, on my left-hand side, we have the observatory and the office facing Central Park, and we're gonna see those spaces later. Now, I want to bring everybody to this side so we can check out the Grand Salon. Without a doubt, one of the most impressive spaces in this penthouse. 27-foot high ceilings, approximately 1,500 square feet, multiple seating areas, curated furniture, amazing volume, and breathtaking views. Facing north, we're looking at Central Park, upstate New York. This is just unreal.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is the highest penthouse in the world, and the views are absolutely insane.
Just unbelievable. I mean, you can see the entire park, and the lake in Central Park looks so small from here. I guess 1,416 feet of elevation from New York City gives you this amazing view.
The whole park really looks small from here, but it's insane.
Absolutely. And this is your first seating area. Minimalist furniture, stone coffee tables. Right in the center, we got this gorgeous piano. But more importantly, before we talk about the seating area here, can we take everybody this way? I want to talk about the views. Now we're facing east. Down below us is 57th Street, also known as Manhattan's Billionaires Row. And the building that we have right next to us is 157 West 57, the original Billionaires Row Tower. It was also built by Extel, who is also the developer here.
Extel created Billionaires Row. This was never a thing until Extel came around and built 157 West 57, and then set the plans in motion to create the tallest residential tower on Earth at Central Park Tower. I mean, it's really the genius behind Gary Barnett and his entire team, who are some of the most consummate professionals I've ever met in this business, to really create a new paradigm for luxury real estate. This was West 57th Street that people knew as a throughway. They knew 57th Street as where Carnegie Hall is. But Extel came through and turned one street in one city on one island into one of the most valuable locations on Earth. And what we're sitting in right now is the pinnacle of that.
On Billionaires Row, you'll also have 111 West 57. Behind that, you can see 432 Park Avenue. We toured the 79th floor unit there, and that was the highest unit we've ever toured on our channel. Now we are here on 129th floor of Central Park Tower. We have definitely upgraded.
Elevated quite a bit.
Quite a bit, right? And just unbelievable views, East River, Manhattan. I'm out of words. All right, now let's talk about the secondary seating area. Long sectional couch, massive coffee table in the center. Again, amazing volume. This way we're facing south, rest of Manhattan, all the way to Statue of Liberty. Just an incredible grand salon. Now, before we leave this room, I want to talk about the specs of this penthouse. We have 7 bedrooms, 8 full, 3 half baths, 17,545 square feet of interior space. On the top floor, we have a 1,433 square foot terrace, which I cannot wait to show you. On the market for $250 million. And with that price tag, it is currently the most expensive home for sale in the world. It is also the highest residence in the world. Big thanks to the developer here, Excel, and the listing agents, Ryan Serhan and Lloyd Carlos, for making this tour possible. More information about this penthouse will be in the description of this video. And yeah, we are honored to be here.
Yeah, it's an incredible experience just to get to walk around this place. It's like floating on top of the whole world.
Couldn't agree more. All right, that's it for the Grand Salon. Now I want to take everybody this way so we can check out the formal dining room. Amazing stone table right in the center that sits 12. This is Panda marble, by the way. Chandelier above. We have the ceiling here a little bit lower than the Grand Ballroom, so it feels a little bit more cozy. I love these exposed columns. It just shows you the weight of this building, weight of this penthouse. And then you have these amazing views. Can you imagine having a dinner here with your friends, with your family, and looking outside?
It would be absolutely incredible. We have no idea what this place looks like at night, but I can't imagine that it looks bad.
I'm sure it looks phenomenal, and it's just breathtaking. In fact, down below us is Times Square, and you can literally watch the ball drop on New Year's straight from your penthouse. How amazing is that?
Yeah, that's incredible. Not to mention all of the other iconic landmarks that we can see to our south from here.
Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, the Freedom Tower, East River, Hudson River. I mean, these views are fantastic, and I want to apologize in advance for mentioning the views from every single room, but we have to. We're so high up. New York looks like a movie from this penthouse. Now, follow me this way. We have a pocket door here that leads us to the kitchen. All lacquer cabinetry, island in the center, slabs from Italy, beautiful quartzite countertops. We have the main sink here, 2 dishwashers on the island, wine fridge, base cabinetry, and on this side you have more of your built-ins, melee appliances, you have your ovens, warming drawer, built-in freezer and fridge, espresso maker, and coming to this side you have your gas cooktops, multiple cooktops here, grill, griddle, and more views. Can't get better.
Incredible views everywhere.
Everywhere, right? And I want to do this thing. Mikey, can you come to this side? They have a knock-knock dishwasher.
Oh, really?
I had to do it. On the highest penthouse in the world, you know?
Yeah.
There you go, Mila. That's it for the kitchen. By the way, we'll have an amazing chef's kitchen that we're gonna see on the 3rd floor of this penthouse, right next to the ballroom. And yeah, this is the first one. Follow me this way. It leads us to another dining area. Table in the center, seating for 6, all imported furniture from Brazil. And by the way, even though it's staged as a dining area, this could be a phenomenal family room. You get amazing views. I mean, Hudson Yards is literally right there. And while we're up here, I want to talk about one more thing. In New York, by law, you have to have fresh air supply for every single room in your residence. And that's why throughout this penthouse, we have these casement windows. But I'm sure it would be nice to just open up these windows and let some fresh air in, you know?
Yeah, weather outside is great today. We
got lucky.
Yeah, New York, we expected it to be cold, but it's starting to warm up, I think, you know?
Absolutely, and just amazing. All right, follow me this way. We have a long hallway here that takes us to 2 guest suites. They both face west, and they both come with their own bathrooms. And coming here, we have this door leading us back to the entry gallery. We have a few more rooms that we're gonna see on this side, but first I wanna bring everybody here so we can check out this incredible structural staircase. It connects all 3 floors. It's a winding staircase and it takes advantage of this, give or take 50-foot glass atrium that faces the west and north. It's just a phenomenal moment in this penthouse, and I just love how it's all open riser, steel frame, and it is not attached to the facade. It's actually attached to the corner column right here, and it is also connected to each level, so it's literally floating in the center of this 50-foot opening. Even the glass railing curves. What an amazing staircase.
You answered my question. I was going to ask how it's floating, but I feel like you made that pretty clear.
Yeah, it's right there attached to the corner column, and it's just an experience to get on this staircase, go to the 2nd or 3rd floor, and enjoy these amazing views. I think the design team here did a fantastic job with the building and the penthouse, and when you think about it, they spent over $3 billion to build this place. They poured over 360 million pounds of concrete, and that's just crazy to me. Those numbers are just unbelievable.
I can't even quantify that in my head.
Absolutely. And yeah, this is the staircase. Now, let's continue our tour. Back to the entry gallery. We're gonna go through this door to check out the media room, another comfortable seating area, sectional couch, Bang & Olufsen TV on the other side, high ceilings, amazing views. And we're gonna talk about the views, like I said earlier, because this penthouse gets 360-degree views of New York City. Now, back to the entry gallery. We actually have a powder bathroom here, beautiful finishes. And coming back this way, let's talk about the observatory. This has to be one of my favorite rooms in the penthouse. Scale, view corridors, everything about it just feels right. And we have Central Park right in front of us. I mean, does it get much better? We are currently in the highest residence in the world, and these are our views. I'm out of words. I feel so grateful. I feel thankful to Excel and Ryan for giving us the opportunity to tour this penthouse. And we started this journey 4 years ago. Here we are touring an amazing unit like this. I have Central Park behind me.
Let's not forget our viewers also, you know?
It's all thanks to you guys.
Ryan, Excel, and every single person watching this video has gotten us up into this penthouse.
Absolutely. I mean, we have such a crazy life. One day we're in the Bahamas touring Tommy Hilfiger's yacht. Another day we're in New York City touring a penthouse like this. Life's good. Can't complain.
It's incredible.
And I can talk about this view and this room forever. I mean, it's just like Central Park is right in front of you. And because we don't have anything in front of us, it somehow feels very close to you. You can see the entire park. I can see people walking, enjoying this place. Upstate New York, Hudson, East River. I mean, we're so high up. It's never seen a view like this in my life.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Everything down there, you just feel so, I don't know if disconnected is the right word. You just feel so high above everything, really.
And that's another thing. This unit is so quiet. It's hard to believe that you have New York City below you. And yeah, these are your views. Now, coming back to the observatory, minimalist seating, curated furniture, you even have a telescope here, and right on the other side, we have this opening taking us to the office. I personally have a soft spot for offices because I love working, but I don't think we're ever gonna see an office like this ever again. You got this beautiful desk, your chair, some open shelving on the back, and the wallpaper here is cork. And within this cork wallpaper, it has little flecks of metal in it. So it reflects the light, and it's just a really unique finish. And then this is where you just sit down, relax, get some work done, and enjoy these views. The magnitude of Central Park Tower is not just in its height and its size, but also in the effort that it took to build this project. It took nearly 2 decades and $3 billion to bring this architectural marvel to life, overcoming challenges and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in engineering and design.
Especially to do this in New York City. It's one thing to build a tower like this anywhere else in the world, where you have plenty of space. It's another thing to take about almost 20 years of time to plan, to strategically set up the site, to dig down, to get the approvals, the permits, everything, to then go straight up into the air to build something so, magnificent and slightly crazy that brings us here to this day.
The sheer scale of Central Park Tower is awe-inspiring. This 1,550-foot tower was designed by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture and houses 179 units and is a masterpiece of modern architecture.
I think great architecture doesn't need to make a statement, especially when it's a residential tower. I think it needs to find its place in the world and the location in which it is, and let the unit owners create their own dream homes one by one by one.
The width of the building and the cantilever section combined has 12,100 pieces of glass that covers its facade and creates a unique and striking visual aesthetic that is a testament to the innovation and the creativity of the design team. The center core concrete foundation of the building houses the majority of the structural columns, creating the perfect opportunity for elevators and utility areas. While the exterior perimeter requires fewer setback columns, allowing for unobstructed views from the interior. To make this architectural marvel possible, 360 million pounds of concrete was poured to frame this megastructure, and on top, it features the largest and heaviest mass damper in the world. This massive counterweight counteracts the movement of the earth and wind, ensuring the stability and the comfort of the building. I can't believe this, but we made it here. Right behind me is the tuned mass damper. Weighs around 1,200 tons. It is the biggest and the heaviest damper in the world, and it is unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. It looks incredible, and it helps with the strength of this building. But Central Park Tower is not just about its iconic exterior design. The building boasts an array of exclusive amenities for its residents, including the Central Park Club. This luxurious private club features a 60-foot-long outdoor swimming pool with a cabana deck, poolside service, and a private park. There's also a screening room within the building and a wellness area that offers an indoor pool and spa, fitness center, and a beauty lounge. The Central Park Club also extends to the 100th floor of the tower, where their exclusive amenity package continues. The 100th floor features a grand ballroom, a wine and cigar lounge, and a private bar and restaurant with curated menus created by Michelin star chefs. Despite all of the amenities and the impressive engineering achievements, the highlight of Central Park Tower and this penthouse is yet to come on our tour. Now let's check out the second floor of this penthouse. This is where we have 4 guest suites on this wing and the primary bedroom suite on my left-hand side. I know everybody wants to see the primary bedroom, so follow me this way. Double doors open up. You have this long hallway. First, let's cover the seating area. Chevron pattern hardwood floors, minimalist seating, amazing views, seating area for the primary bedroom. Now, I want to take everybody back to the hallway. We have 2 full bathrooms dedicated to the primary bedroom. We're going to start our tour with this one. Marble floors, marble walls, everything is book matched. We have the vanity on this side with LED lighting, mirrors, and your medicine cabinets. And going to the other side, massive walk-in shower, chrome fixtures, rain head above. Next to that is your dedicated water closet. Just a beautiful bathroom. Now it gets better because right on the other side, we have the second bathroom. And this is the one that I'm really excited about because we're facing the park. Look at this freestanding tub. It's all jetted. And can you imagine bathing here? Just relaxing. We're on 130th floor of the building. And this is your backdrop. It's phenomenal. And here's another fun fact about this unit. We're so high up that no one can see inside of this unit. When you're down there and you look up, you can't see anything. And it's hard to understand that since it's old glass building, but again, we're so high up that you basically have the city just to yourself, at least from this penthouse. Again, Central Park, look at this beautiful walk-in shower. Again, it's all stone, everything is book matched, same for the floors. And then coming to this side, we have the vanity. I like how the frame of the doors are all wrapped in chrome. Super cool. Then you have this mirror wall, and it's not just a wall, it's also a medicine cabinet. Wanted to point that out. And just a beautiful bathroom, and I can't get over the views. You have your glass sectioned water closet here, and that's it for the second bathroom. Now follow me this way. Before we check out the primary bedroom itself, I want to show these 2 massive spaces. This is your first dedicated room for your walk-in closet. A lot of times on these high rises or in these developments, they leave the walk-in closets open. That way the end user can come in and design it to their taste, design it to their specification. And that's why this room is empty. And in fact, back to the hallway, we have another room here. This would be your second walk-in closet, so you have plenty of space to accommodate all your clothes. Now follow me this way. Welcome to this primary bedroom. I mean, take it all in. Hardwood floors, seating area here, your king-size bed with a padded back wall, and then you have these views. Once again, I'm sorry, we keep talking about Central Park, but how do we not? And during the day, you get this phenomenal view. At night, it totally changes character. Obviously, park is gonna be a little bit darker. Then you will have the glowing city lights. It's just fantastic that you can appreciate and enjoy the city from your primary bedroom. And with that, we're done on the second level, and we're done with this incredible primary bedroom. This ballroom is unlike anything we have ever seen in any home. It's around 2,000 square feet with 27-foot high ceilings. It is located on the 131st floor of Central Park Tower, and it is part of your penthouse. It's perfect for private dinners, runway shows, fundraisers, and the list goes on and on and on. You can easily have 200 to 300 people here very comfortably, and it's one of those moments on the property where you just want to stop, look around you, and take these views in. It's fantastic, and with the building, elevation, the unit itself, and all of it coming together, in my opinion, it's one of a kind.
Yeah, this is really incredible. As you said, we've never seen anything quite like this. But I feel like as crazy as this is, what's even crazier is the fact that we have a terrace right outside that's about half this size, which we're gonna see in just a second.
Absolutely. I'm really excited for that space, and this is your ballroom. Just unbelievable. Now, gets better because right on the other side, we have a hallway that leads us to few rooms. This door opens up to your private elevator that runs the 3 levels. Then coming here, we have 2 doors. They each open to a beautiful powder bathroom. We have the first one here, second powder bathroom on this side with same finishes, and then hallway leads us to the chef's kitchen. All stainless steel cabinetry, island in the center, heat lamps above to keep your food warm. We have a sink, speed dishwashers, gas stove, vent above, refrigerator drawers, and you have a Sub-Zero fridge right here. Really nice space that complements your ballroom or complements the penthouse. And I gotta mention, even though this penthouse is fully finished, you can still reconfigure the space. Since you have the central core in the center and you have the exterior columns basically framing the penthouse, you can knock out all the walls, all the hallways, reconfigure the entire space and make it your own. And I say that because I have a feeling the end user might come in and they may put their own personal touches, and they have so much potential with this penthouse. Now, before we leave the chef's kitchen, I also want to mention there's a hallway here that leads to a few rooms, study, possible space for a gym, and a storage area. And with that, we're done with the interior on the 3rd floor. Now, let's check out that amazing terrace. What an amazing outdoor space on the 131st floor of this building. Our elevation, views around us, and how quiet it is up here is just hard to explain. It's so peaceful. You're above the city. We have 10-foot triple pane glass railing throughout to make the space more comfortable and safe. That's Central Park right there. Rest of the city around you. I mean, it's fantastic. It's hard to explain what it feels like to walk this terrace and enjoy the city. I'm out of words.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is definitely unlike anything we've ever seen. I would have thought it would be like windy or something up here, but it's so quiet.
It's so comfortable being up here.
It's hard to believe that one of the busiest cities in the world is below us right now because you can't hear anything.
I agree. And such a trophy property too. I feel like whoever buys this home, they're gonna own a piece of art that no one will ever own. They will be the only people to hold the key to a special home like this. And what an honor for us to get the opportunity to tour this penthouse and share it with all of you. And now, let's see this place at dusk. The view from this height and vantage is truly magical. Witnessing it is a profound experience, no matter who you are or where you come from. From up here, it feels as if each light below were a small dream, representing the hopes and ambitions of every person who calls New York their home. But New York is more than just a city. Across the world, it is a symbol of opportunity, freedom, and liberty. As you walk through its streets, you can feel its energy, its cultural texture, and its never-ending, relentless spirit. New York represents possibility, hard work, and what can be achieved in this life if you dare to dream big enough. And the penthouse at Central Park Tower, rising above the rest of the New York City skyline, is the pinnacle of that dream. All right, everyone.